Okay. Let's see. Should be back. Hey, it's not doing anything. Should be back. Ah, okay. I think we're good now. Double check a couple other things. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I don't know. Displays along describing what happens in combat. Blah, blah, blah. Don't need that. Or is that off? Well, that's on. Okay. Best font. Best font. I still don't understand what colorblind mode does. Weird. Oh well. Oh, wait, that's the stable. Oh, inventory? What do I have? Tin caviar. A tin. Fancy pants. Chili sin pistoles. Oh, the chili. I'll have to give chili to Miss... Wait, did I kill that ghost already? I might have killed that ghost. Okay, my brain is going weird places with these pictures on the wall. Alright, there you go, mate. The ghost has pretended to grab his face with invisible food. It's weird what people will do for the sake of politeness. I'm back and I've got a bowl of 100% gun-free chili right here. Oh my gosh, thank you, sir. Oh. Is something wrong? Well, listen, I can only eat ghost food. Look, how do I... Do you need me to murder this chili for you? Not to put too fine a point on it, but yes. Wait, what? So stomp the chili to death? Okay. You put the bowl of chili on the floor and stomp it remorselessly. Eat this chili. After a few stomps, the chili dies, and a hazy outline of the bowl coalesces in shattered fragments of blob. You pick it up and give it to the ghost. Eat this chili. A comma changes everything. The ghost gobbles up the ghostly chili and dissipates with a long, finally satisfied sigh. Thank you so much for dealing with that ghost. I'm exhausted. What were you even doing? We kept demanding ghost food, but I don't really know how to cook, except like nachos and popcorn. And just the regular kind, not ghost nachos and popcorn. But he was really insistent, so I figured out ghost food is probably invisible, right? So I just pretended and gave him empty plates. I guess it worked, even though that doesn't really make any sense. Huh. Anyways, thanks again. I work at the snack bar in the visitor centre, so I'll see you around there. Oh, ghosts are weird. What's the buzz, Florence? She raises an eyebrow and glances at the weird instruments. According to my weird instruments, there are 10 ghosts left on the premises. More precisely, there are 2 left on the first floor, 3 on the second, and 5 on the third. Oh, you still don't know how to reach the 3rd floor. That's one of the things. Okay, bye. I don't remember what other ghosts there were around here. I think... Did we do the hardest? Okay, so something's up with him. Probably has to do... I know he wants a picture of himself, or a picture of something. I think there were pictures down here somewhere. Called it. Hey, one of those photos is the Blardest guy. So if we give this to him, maybe he goes away. So so you have returned. Have you recovered the photo? Oh, that's right. So you have returned. Have you recovered the photograph I require? I found an old photo that actually looks like it. Here. Ah, marvellous. What a resemblance. Yeah, it's a pretty decent pic. Good thing light travels faster than bullets. Now my image will not be lost to the ravages of time. Merci beaucoup, my friend. He hangs the photo in the window and dissipates into nothingness. Auf Wiedersehen. Wait, Auf Wiedersehen? That's German. Okay, whatever. I'll stick with German. That's the photo? That's... okay, whatever. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I've been turning off all the lights thinking that maybe something would happen, but I don't know about that. You want pants. Legless pants. The fuck are legless pants? It wouldn't, like, shorts wouldn't be considered that because they're not pants, they're shorts. So it would have to be something that's legless, but goes all the way down to your ankle. So, like, a skirt? Do you want a skirt? Or maybe like a kilt? Like a grand kilt? Maybe, oh, maybe I could get something from the bedrooms. Maybe a blanket, use a blanket or something. Is there something to do with these pictures? I don't understand. We have a cherry. Or is that supposed to be? No, that's a cherry. That's a tomato. A still life of a fruit, technically. Yeah, a tomato. A peanut. Never mind. A peanut. A carrot. A radish. And an orange. Does it mean anything, or is it just images for the sake of images? Rat shit. Hey, thanks again for the help back in there in the freezer. This is the elevator, unfortunately. Wait, hold on, never mind. I want to see what Snackman does. Oh, there you are, snacks. What do you have for sale? Deep fried holster. What? Increases in melee damage and armor by 3 for the rest of the day. Greatest trick the gunman and marketing department ever pulled is figuring out how to deal with the fact that they ordered way too many holsters. Okay. A gunpowdered turkey leg. Increase your range damage by 3. Oh, these are temporary things. Gun-shaped cookie. Yeah, no, I'm good, thank you. All of it's kind of useless. I don't do temporary stats. This is absolutely necessary to get past a skill check. So paintings of books are cut. And the paintings here are all references, at least this floor, are all references to actual paintings that I know. I know all of these paintings. I don't think I remember most of the names of them, if it means anything. Like that one's The Knot. I can't remember the name of this one. I don't remember the name of this one, but I know it's the famous Banksy image that was sold at auction, and as soon as it sold at auction, the built-in frame, the frame had a built-in paper shredder, and it shredded the canvas. But they stopped it halfway through, so it was like half chopped up. This one, I want to say... I can't remember who did this one. I want to say it was Escher, but I could be wrong. I know one of these are in Escher, I just can't remember which one. Oh, this one with the 12 cans, the cans should all be different colours, from what I remember. And that one's by a rather famous 90s painter. I already did the ghost here. You need an eyeball. Alright, so we can't go in there. Can't go through the wall. Oh, wait, what? Determined not to have gone through all this nonsense for nothing, you carefully search the empty safe. Eventually there's a click, and the back of the safe swings open, revealing a secret passage. Okay, I guess that explains the stepladder. Go through. This armoire is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Okay, that's very Doctor Who. The proximity of the lamp makes this plant extra healthy. Don't think that's how that works, but okay. Sewing kit, haha, yeah, good one. I'm glad you think so. The Morphinish nature of so certainly is right for puns, yes. Is that so? Yes, very good, very funny. Listen, I'm going to let this container or what? Why so serious? Well, you're kind of driving the joke into the ground now, and it's getting really tiresome. Not really tiresome, only so-so. Just, come on. This has totally stopped being funny. Is that so? Yes. Yes, it is. Are you just messing with me? Do you just not want what's in this? I do want it. I want it so bad. Look, Emmett, you're starting to get on my nerves now. So what? So what? Is that... There's an item in here that you need for progression, and at this point, I'm sorely tempted to not give it to you. So don't give it to me then. Oh god, just take it, okay? Take it and get the hell out of this script. Oh, is the lift button? Thank you so much. Please just leave. This room has a bed but no door. I guess that's what they call a bedroom. And not a door room. There's some candy. I'll take the candy. Sugar guns, peppermint drops. Okay, go through. Oh, wait, where the fuck am I? Where am I? Wait, is this room 4? It's a bunch of sciencey stuff. Hello there. Are you here to laugh at me? Huh? No, not at all. I wouldn't do that. No, of course you wouldn't. Nobody ever laughs. I never made a single person laugh in my entire career. Well, that's a left turn I wasn't expecting. What was your career? I used to design gags and novelties, but I was terrible at my job. I couldn't come up with a single novel idea. Well, this conversation seems oddly familiar. See, even my very presence is unoriginal. You're just being too hard on yourself. I bet you invented all kinds of good stuff. My best invention was fake vomit. Wait, what? It looks just like fake vomit, but surprise, it's real. Oh, wait. Ew, no. That was the one that got me fired. Of course it did. You were selling actual biohazardous material. Okay. What other novelties did you invent? You must have had one good one. Well, I invented a can of mixed nuts that has a spring in it, so when you open it, the nuts spray out everywhere. Wait, but it's not the snake in the thing? Okay. That's kind of funny. Well, nobody would ever open the can because of how it said deadly venomous snakes on the label. Yeah, because you did it wrong. You had the idea. You just had to swap it around. Oh, you dumb twat. Anything else? Oh, you know those flowers you wear on your lapel and it sprays water in someone's face when you smell it? You invented that? That's classic. No, I tried to combine it with the chewing gum made out of hot peppers. You invented a boutonniere that maces people. Uh-huh. You just spray them with hot pepper. Yeah, it's a great idea. Anything else? Well, people seem to like those little sea monkey things, so I thought maybe I'd do that except funnier. And then I thought itching powder is pretty funny. You made itching powder out of brine shrimp? No, they're aquatic. It wouldn't work. I used spider eggs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Anything else? I tried to make an ultra-realistic stink bomb using pure methane. Oh no! It turns out pure methane is actually odorless. That isn't why fart smelled bad. Also, it's extremely flammable. You know those fortune-telling fish? The little cellophane things that curl up in your hand to predict the future? Sure. I don't know how it happened, but mine were 100% accurate, and it was always terrible news. But why does it work that way? It doesn't predict anything. It's like, are you gonna have a good day today, yes or no? That's all it is. I tried to improve on the classic rubber chicken. Let me guess, not rubber? Good guess. Once I made some glasses that let you see through people's clothes. Wow! Right down to their skeleton. Huh. Okay, well that's still pretty cool. Except for the part where they get cancer. Yeah! Fucking cancer! You made actual X-ray specs. What the fuck, mate? I told you all the ones I can remember. I can tell them to you again if you want. No, I think we're good. Thank you. Talk. How did you die? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, I was working on a new invention. An exploding cigar. I thought that would be pretty good. You light a cigar and it's fine for a second, but suddenly it goes off with a big bang. And you jump in surprise and everyone laughs because you nearly had a heart attack. Funny, right? Sure. I had a snag in development though. What happened? Well, I figured I'd use gunpowder for the explosive. And you could buy it already packed into those little brass cartridges! So that seemed convenient! Do you mean bullets? My first test was a real mess, I can tell you that. You dumb twat. I can imagine. So anyway, now I'm a failure and I'm dead. Well, maybe I can help you out. What do you mean? Well, your initial idea was pretty funny, I guess. It's just your execution that was the problem. My execution was the problem? You're a laugh riot. Maybe you could help me after all. I'll see if I can figure something out for you. You stupid twat. Oh, come on, I just came out to there. And there was nothing else. Okay. we do have the button to floor 3. You give the elevator operator the button you found and she sticks it into the empty buttonhole on the elevator's control panel. Hey, thanks a ton! You sure are helpful, Emmett. Well, howdy again, Emmett. Which floor? Let's go to the 3rd floor. More images. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me give you the box of stuff. I found something for you. Science blast, okay. So what we have here? We have monkey, walrus, turtle, donkey, beaver, bunny. Okay, I'm so confused. Wait a second, hold on. Monkey, walrus, turtle, donkey, beaver, rabbit. Hold on. I think I'm seeing a pattern here. Cherry, tomato, peanut, carrot, radish, orange. Every single one of these has to do with a 6-letter word. Is that coincidence or is that a fake? Cherry, tomato. What was the other ones? Peanut, carrot, radish, orange. Peanut, carrot, radish, orange. Peanut, carrot, radish, orange. I wonder. It's not the first letter in each word, because that doesn't make anything. Is it the second letter? H-O-E-A-A-R? No. Unless it's an anagram? Is it supposed to be an anagram? Wait a minute. Hold on, I think I see something here. First letter in the first word is C. Second in the second one is O. Third in the third is A. And then R, going in that same order, 4 and 4, 5 and 5. Course. I mean, that is a word. What do I do with the word? Is the same thing going to happen on the other end with the animals? Monkey, walrus, turtle. Oh shit, what just happened? I didn't mean to do that. Monkey, walrus, turtle. Donkey, beaver, rabbit. Donkey, beaver, rabbit. Donkey, beaver, rabbit. M-A-R-N. Wait, M-A-R-K. Market? Wait, it is an anagram or something. No, not an anagram, but, you know, something like words are in there. And it's following the same pattern. Oh, fuck? Wait a minute. Did I find a hidden puzzle? Banksy? Escher? It's the artists! It's the artist names! Wait, okay, wait, hold on. Oh fuck, now I have to remember the names! Ah! Shit, wait, okay, hold on. Hold on. Painter names. Fuck it, I don't know what to search up. How do I describe the first one? Stick figures? 90s? Yeah, this one. Keith Herring. Herring. The tin cans was the second one. Ah, shit, wait. Oh, maybe if I type in famous painting? Warhol, that's what it was. Andy Warhol. I knew it was something. Warhol. A stripe of brightness on a dark background. Oh, stripe of darkness. Stripe on black background. Rothko? Is that who it is? I think it is. I don't remember, but if I see the original image, that would help. It has to be Rothko, because he always does the stripes. I'll say Rothko. That one could be wrong. But it is a 4-letter word. Or name, I guess. Or 6-letter, sorry. Banksy. I think that's Escher. I could be wrong. I'll have to double check that one. But Banksy. It's a Banksy! It's a Banksy! Oh, let's see the knot. Who did the knot? The knot. Was that Escher? Oh, it's not that. I don't think it's that one. How else do I describe it? I mean, it is an art. Complicated shape. Complicated knot. I mean, it is a Gordian knot. I know that. But I don't think... No, it's definitely not Gordian, because that's 7 letters. But that image is a famous image, and I just can't seem to find it now. I know exactly which one it is. I just can't remember the name of the fucking painting. Is it Escher? I want to say it's Escher. Escher's not? Yeah, it is. Okay, so Escher. I was right. So Escher. And then the last one is the cafe. Cafe. That is by Hopper. Alright, so this one, H-A, maybe T, K-E-R. Hatker? I think that one is wrong. I think the Rothko one is wrong. Unless he's stripe of brightness. it's not that. Stella? This one sounds more like it. Because he used a lot of black and just singular white lines. So maybe it is Stella. Let's see, if we put Stella in there. S-T-E. Haker? No, that can't be right. Oh, bloody hell, I don't know what to search up for this one. A single messy stripe of brightness, black painting famous. Thomas? Is it Thomas? T-H-O? No. I think I'm a bit stumped on this one. Single messy stripe of brightness, vertical stripe. Maybe that should help. Newman. So W? H-A... Hawker. Yeah, that would make sense. H-A-W-K-E-R. Who's that? Newman, I said? Newman. Let's add Newman to this. Course Market Hawker. Does that mean anything? That can't be a coincidence if it happens 3 times in a row in the same pattern. So this is definitely here for a reason, but what is the reason? And what does it mean? Right, so... I mean, they're all words. What if we use the dictionary? See, library. What happens if I search up the words for each painting? Cherry. To peel both a policeman and a radish. Radish? Someone who recruits clothing for animal husbandry. Okay, what about the words that we found? Hawker. You look up hawker, one who sells others on the notion that birds are really great. Great work, only 5 more to solve. Wait, so it is a puzzle. Hold on. I was fucking right. Market and course. Market. 4 more. Course. Wait, so there's 3 more. I'm trying to think where else I've seen paintings. I know there was the room that had rat and sit, but that doesn't mean anything. Does it? Does it fucking mean something? Unless there's other words hiding in here? Well, it went from top left to bottom right. What if top right, bottom left? Or is that a bit weird? Y-T-N-R-A-O? No, that's not a thing. R-A-A, no. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. So I found 3, but how do I get the others? We'll just continue moving about and see what happens. So first tacky, both in terms of style, blah blah blah. There's a humidor full of cheap cigars. Grab one. Grab another, grab another. The guy doesn't notice you approaching until you're right next to him. He yelps in surprise and drops his glass on the floor, then he squints unsteadily at you. Then he takes a maraschino cherry from a bowl on the bar cart and throws it at your head. Hey, stop that! Sorry, just making sure you're not one of them ghosts. Well, he drops another cherry into a fresh glass and pours a lot of whiskey on top of it. Are you one of the museum employees? Yep, that's me. What are you doing in here? Hiding. Buddy, I don't know, maybe you didn't notice, but this house has got ghosts in it. You don't say. A whole bunch of them. All over. So I don't know about you, but I'm staying right here where it's nice and drunk. I mean safe. Wouldn't you rather get out of here? Not all the booze. Oh, that is booze. I'm really scared of them ghosts don't boo, you know. They'll get me if I leave this room. There aren't any ghosts between this room and the exit. So you said. That's what you said. But they're ghosts. They could be anywhere. Except in here? Exactly. I ain't leaving without a guarantee that those ghosts won't grab me on the way out. Here, look. We'll use this white shower curtain to disguise you as a ghost. Then they won't bother you on your way out. That's a mighty fine idea, but... He tosses back his drink and pours another. But, oh, eye holes! That curtain's got no eye holes for the eyes. I won't be able to see. I'm starting to think you don't actually want to leave. No, what give you that idea? It's terrible in here. Shoot some holes in the curtain. You narrow your eyes at him and blast some holes in the curtain with your pistol. Okay, geez, I get the picture. He grabs an armload of bottles from the cart, pulls the shower curtain over his head and staggers out the door. Oh, Wait, we have crossed swords. Go back, we have crossed swords. Does that mean anything? God damn it. If you were going through the commission of painting a sword, you'd think at least ask for nice swords. Got a point. Has drunk a lot of the cart's contents, but there's a few bottles left. Cotton candy schnapps. Okay. This bowling stuff is extremely gross. It's not supposed to be flying around even a bit. Pixie. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're all dead anyways. Bowling shirt name tag? Wait, what does that give me? Oh, +3 Moxie. And that goes in my lapel, which I believe is here. No, it doesn't go there. Where does it go? Ah. I lose 2 muscle and mysticality, but I gain an extra Moxie. I think the Moxie is worth it. Oh good, the XR85 was complete trash. Oh, you hope you never meet a live duck this big. One of the moose's eyes is loose. Okay, there we go. That's for the woman. There's just the head of a teddy bear. They didn't even remove the tag. So many polyesters die just to decorate rooms like this. His antlers are made out of paper mache, apparently by somebody who had never seen antlers before. A whole rack of bowling trophies. If they were billiards trophies, it'd be an easier pun to make. There's a goblin head mounted like a trophy on the wall. This would be positively barbaric if not for the fact that the goblin seems pretty okay with it. Boo! Pretty good I am to getting you, aren't you then? Oh, wow, yes. Very much to getting me. Nice. What did happening to you? Did Mr. Gunn hunting you and to cutting head off? No. Mr. Gunn, a good human man, has been very friends. Inside one of his bowling ball bags, my sport growing, only headroom. Mr. Gunn to finding me and hanging me up here for to chatting with. Great guy. Wow, weird. Let me tell this is fake because it isn't floating around the room, setting stuff on fire. And this is just a photograph of a fish. Mr. Gunn was apparently really liberal with his definition of trophy. This ghost is dressed up as a traditional safari hunter with the pith helmet and big white mustache and those weird khaki trousers that make it look like your button has wings. He's inspecting Mr. Gunn's trophy collection but doesn't seem particularly impressed. Hi, I'm Emmett Holiday. Oh, charmed, I'm sure. Lord Houston Camdenden at your service. What happened to you? If you don't mind me asking. No, not at all, Though it isn't a very exciting story, what? I was hunting lions on the plains of the Serengeti, of the Pasquinti, and one of the blighters got the better of me. Wow, were you eaten by a lion? That sounds pretty exciting to me. Oh yes, well, not eaten as such. Sneaky bugger crept into camp and pushed a stack of ammunition crates over on me. Oh, well maybe I can help you. Help me do what? I'll help you with whatever's keeping you as a ghost. Though now that I say it, I guess there isn't much I can do to help you get revenge on that lion. Oh no, it isn't revenge that's keeping me here. Good for that lion, I say. Turnabout is fair play and all that, tell you what. Though I do wish he'd done it in a manner that made for a better story. So why are you a ghost then? Oh, it's because of my one true regret. I never faced the most dangerous game. I am definitely not going to help you hunt people. What? No, the most dangerous board game. Nobody was ever willing to play against me. A bally shame, eh, what? What's the game? He leads you over to a small table on which is laid out a board of alternating red and black squares with little wooden discs painted red and black as well. Checkers. The checkers jump and scatter as the ghost stabs 2 large hunting knives into the center of the board. Knife checkers. What are the rules? Do you know how to play checkers? Yeah. Do you know how to stab someone in the hand with a knife? Yeah. That's all you need to know, really. Alright, I'll play. You yank one of the knives out of the board and Lord Houston instructs you to hold it left-handed. The rules are, you may only attack your opponent's hands, and only when they are over the board. Displaced checkers are played from where they land, but attacking the board directly is a foul, which awards the opponent a stab-free turn. It appears to be primarily a game of concentration, quick movements and feinting. I would play this, it sounds like fun. Play aggressively. Oh shit, I don't have... You start out the game by attacking quickly and fiercely to establish dominance and keep your opponent from developing his pieces. This strategy is somewhat effective, but Lord Houston doesn't scare easily, and he manages to feint a few pieces past your guard. You enter the mid-game more or less evenly matched. Play instinctively. Lord Houston takes advantage of your hesitation and knifes you into submission while marching his pieces across the board. Nice try, lad, but you have to put up a better fight than that to satisfy me. Come back when those wounds have scabbed over, eh, what? Alright, you little twat. Well, I can do this. So it looks like it's 15 across the board, so I'm assuming that all of these have to be 15. Shit. Do I have something that can give me mysticality? I'm pretty sure I do. We can swap out that lapel bit back to you. Let's do it again. Play aggressive, play intelligent. In the mid-game, you focus more on the checkers than on your knife work, manoeuvring into position for some big gains in the long term. You suffer a few minor nicks and cuts, but are well positioned for the endgame. Play craftily. Lord Houston spots a hole in your defences. He feints left, then quickly slides one of his pieces into the gap, and into your trap. This moves his hand into just the position you need to attack it with a hard downward stab. He easily yanks his hand out of the way, and your knife hits one of the pieces on its edge, flipping it across the board to land neatly in his back rank. Kingly. I say it's a foul to attack the board. Sure, but I wasn't, was I? I attacked your hand and you dodged, that's all. You sneaky blighter. Play continues, but with the king being behind Lord Houston's lines, he'd clean up fairly quickly. Alright lad, I concede. Marvellous play, eh what? Well done. He gives you a smart salute and fades away into nothingness. That was easy. Oh, let me put my stuff back on. Billiard cue. Just as a platoon, it isn't much of interest because you don't have a long-standing and extremely unhealthy relationship with platoons. Yet. I mean, so far I have. How have I not? I've been sticking my hand in it. You want me to stick my dick in it? Is that what's going on? Kinda weird. There's a trapdoor in the ceiling over here. Too bad you aren't like 11 feet tall. Hey there, how's it going? I ain't interested in chit-chat, fellow, just billiards. Step up or shut up. Challenge? You pull out your cue and the ghost nods and racks the balls. he utterly trounces you. You just can't seem to make the balls go where you intended. That was as sad a showing as I've ever seen. Let me see that cue. Yeah, that's your problem. This thing's about as straight as a banker's handshake. What? You're gonna need to lave this back to true if you want a chance against me. Lave? So I had to find a lave? This door is locked and no earthly force can open it. Or maybe a whole team of horses, but good luck getting them up the elevator. Knock knock. Yes, who is it? Mrs. Gond, I'm Emmett Holiday. Are you with the ghost extermination people? Yes, ma'am. Florence Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services. Emmett is my assistant. I'm your what? Who is the county licensed ghost hunter here, me or you? Okay, fine. I guess. Have you been able to exterminate all the ghosts? I still feel haunted. 8 of them left according to the scanner. We're still working on it, ma'am. Don't worry, you can count on us. Alright, please let me know when you're finished. Will do, ma'am. Let's see, music room. Oh, it's a hurdy-gurdy! I love hurdy-gurdies, they're my favourite! I want it. You're not doing it right, but okay. This woman doesn't seem to be interested in anything other than breaking that hurdy-gurdy. Disconnect. That was really loud. You definitely disconnect the crank from the hurdy-gurdy without alerting the woman's attention, but it turns out you needn't have bothered. She continues to turn the crank blank-eyed, even with nothing attached. You grab the end of the crank and pull her very slowly to the gift shop, where you find a Victrola to plug her into. Problem solved? Okay, whatever, I guess. Well, I'll just go all the way back. I wonder if maybe... Hold on, let me check all these other rooms again. Just see if there's any paintings or anything. I mean, there's the artist, but that doesn't count. That's 7 letters, not 6. Unless... Oh, it doesn't even do anything. Rat and sit. I doubt this is anything. Whoopsies. See, I need to run an ad break here, so I'm going to do that now, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to try to ponder and figure out what the fuck is going on with the other 3 of the puzzle that I'm missing. I'm not understanding. Because it doesn't... Like, the first 3 made complete sense, but the rest... Like, how am I supposed to find the rest? There's no other paintings other than the individual ones. trying to load up some stuff, but everything's freaking the fuck out. Alright, well, we should be back. Let's see, where was I? Did I already go in here? No. I need to find a lathe. Where am I going to find a lathe? Was there a lathe over here? It's not the coal room, because there is the coal in the coal room. And a little sucker thing. Okay. I don't know what to do to help you. But how the fuck did you die? Brunch. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any fucking sense. I have to come back here. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, come off it. had a few paintings. It was, I can't remember, but one of them was a safe, I know that. What was the one behind that? Can't remember. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me, sorry. What did you need? Come back to you. You needed the eye? Yeah, kind of. How kind, thank you very much. She takes a glass eye from you and puts it in, whereupon it falls through and onto the floor. She tucks as she picks it up. Oh dear, it's a little too physical. Yeah, well, I wasn't certain that this would work. Oh, don't worry, this is easily fixed. Do you have a hammer I can borrow? A hammer? Oh, no, sorry. Oh, that's alright, dear. Just let me know if you find one. Oh, do I have to find the hammer? Oh, are you fucking kidding? Have a bowling pin. That's a very specific number, I feel, but okay. There's a trapdoor in the ceiling over here. Too bad you aren't like 11 feet tall. Can I move the dock? The big dock? Oh no, it's not even out here anyways. This is a bassoon, and you know what they say, it makes an ass out of N and... And what? Boo! Oh my god, come on. A fancy new electric floor lamp. Okay. A musty decaying pile of old music books. Face them. Almost all the books are dried, rotted and moth-eaten and fall apart at a touch. You do find a copy of Dueling Banjos, in reasonable shape though. Okay. There's some sheet music on the piano, grab it. Blank sheet music, play Dueling Banjos. I can't play Dueling Banjos by myself, I don't have enough arms. Florence? Sorry, I only play the bagpipe and not very well. Oh, is it? If it's a bagpipe, how do you know? How about you, Alice? No thanks, I'm busy. Doing what? Drinking, while not playing the piano. You guys are no fun. This is the ghost of an orchestra conductor, unless he's a ghost of someone pretending to be an orchestra conductor. Either he's very agitated about something, or he's conducting Flight of the Bumblebee. Try talking. Now, sorry to interrupt, but I can't actually hear the music. What are you conducting? It is the finale of the Year 1812 Solemn Overture by Tchaikovsky. Oh, the 1812 Overture. Sure, would have been my second guess. Is that your orchestra, like Double Ghosts or something? What? Oh, I see. No, there is no orchestra. I merely have this piece of music irrevocably lodged in my head. It has been nagging at me incessantly ever since my death. This is just a guess, but did you die during a performance of the 1812 Overture? That is correct. Yes, very astute of you. And the finale of that piece features real actual cannons, right? Is that how you died? Well, if it was my fate to be slain by a piece of music, cannons would have been far preferable to my utterly farcical demise. What happened? Well, the overture requires several cannons because it is impossible to load a single cannon quickly enough to fire as the score demands. However, the stage we were performing on could not have borne the weight. What did you do? I was not informed of the difficulty until it was far too late to make any changes. It transpired that the stage manager decided it would be sufficient to give a box of bullets to the tuba player. You were shot by a tuba? I was shot, as you say, by a tuba. Wow, no wonder you ended up a ghost. Oh, it isn't the ridiculousness of my death that troubles me, really. Accidents happen, as with any of the performing arts. A colleague of mine was decapitated by an errant cymbal during a performance of in his violin concerto. Okay, such are the risks we take for art. Wait. How? It's a violin concerto. There is no use of a cymbal. Okay, fine. The problem is that the 1812 Overture's finale is a very dramatic and energetic piece. With this music constantly replaying itself in my head, I have been utterly unable to find any peace. I'll see if I can find a way to help. But that means I'll have to play the fucking dueling banjos. Play. Okay, this is kind of funky. It's a doll mine. How adorable! Just look at all the little miners and minecarts and mine shafts and balls of minestrone. What? Minestrone? Why? What was this? There's a tiny stick of dynamite stuck in a little borehole. This toy is interactive. Oh, it's an actual tiny stick of dynamite. No. It's full of baby supplies you don't understand, like changing diapers and, well, bottle soap. Composition of this painting is bad in every way. Paid Pennywise. This teddy bear has been comprehensively and enthusiastically disemboweled. Oh, hey, this stuffing would be perfect for making a silencer. Looks like this is where the creepy music is coming from. Transcribe. Write down all the spooky notes. There's a toy box. A stuffed gun. Less macabre than you were expecting. Some wooden blocks. Playing of course. I was expecting that one. This is more of a 3.5 post to bed. This guy has a smile frozen on his face and his eyes dart around in panic as he pretends to sip tea. One eye twitches as he tries to whisper to you out of the corner of his mouth. A drop of sweat rolls down his brow and he stares at the little ghost, who doesn't seem to have noticed. Still not getting it. Can you speak up? His hands are shaking. If he were holding an actual teacup, it probably would have shattered by now. He hisses at you through clenched teeth. Sorry, I can't understand you, bye. This little girl's ghost is serving imaginary tea to her guests. The doll, while terrifying, is largely indifferent. The museum employee, on the other hand, is playing along with a rictus grin on his face. The little girl wears an annoyed and disappointed frown. Hello there, my name's Emmett. Can I join your tea party? If you want, I guess, but it's a terrible tea party. Oh, what's wrong? You aren't having any fun? All I have is dumb made up tea. I want a proper tea party like Mama took me to. Okay, tell me more about that party. We went to a real tea room. It was so pretty. There were vases with flowers in them, and everyone was well dressed up in their suits and pretty dresses. And there were white china teacups for the tea. Real tea, not imaginary. Well, that sounds very nice. It was. It was so nice. And everyone was so polite and charming and elegant. Well, until the fight started, anyway. Uh-oh, there was a fight. Well, two of the gentlemen there got into an argument. I don't know what it was about, but I guess one said something the other one didn't like. And he was so insulted he threw his tea right in the first man's face. And then they took out guns and started shooting at each other, right there in the tea room. Whoa. They were still really elegant though. They had little silver and ivory pistols, and they kept their pinkies out the whole time. Okay. Anyway, hold on, I'll have a message. Oh, they were really okay, yeah. Anyway, I don't remember the rest very well, except one of them missed the other and shot me by mistake. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thanks, but it's alright. Heaven's supposed to be really nice, so I guess I don't mind so much. But I didn't get to finish my tea party, so I want to have another one before I go. Except I don't have any tea, and make-believe tea isn't any fun anymore. I've got a goblet full of blood, how about that? No thank you. Are you sure? I'll have it on good authority that this is the real deal when it comes to tea parties. No, I think I would prefer some actual tea instead of a goblet full of child blood, please. Okay, if you say so. So maybe I'm supposed to do something with the blood. It's a poster down yonder. One corner is loose. See what's behind. Off. There's a plaid skirt. Oh, a skirt! Perfect! Looks like someone forgot a book under the bed. Fun wall rules for party games. Okay. Someone has been slacking on their geometry homework. Okay. Well, now that I have a skirt, I guess I was right about the skirt thing. I can give that to, fancy pants. I don't remember where fancy pants were. It's not gallery, it's not library. Was it first floor? Kitchen, parlour, cellar, was it parlour? No. No. Pantry, there it is. How about this skirt? Look, I understand that genderization of clothing maybe shouldn't be a thing, but I'm kind of old-fashioned. Did I say skirt? I meant kilt. What's a kilt? It's a special kind of foreign legless pants for men. Sweet. Oh, I can send that to Rufus. Read this if you wanted to learn about I'm surprised it's basically World War II, okay? Wait, what? Come on. Hey Knuckles, ask the bandit, Polly's maiden hand, or sit quietly, then this is the book for you. You flip through the book, and surprisingly it's mostly about ways bored children can stay out of the parents' hair for just 5 goddamn minutes. It also has a little tag on the spine indicating it came from the mansion library. Ah, library. Okay, so let's take that back to the library. I can remember where the library is. Oh, I found the book and I thought you might want it back. Ah, thank you. Put it back on the shelf if you would. The number on the spine will lead you to its proper location. Okay. Number on its spine? But doesn't say where. Cool, so it'll just go to any of them. Fun lawn, dueling bandos. They go on different shelves, so you can't do them both at once. Dueling bandos? Duly noted. Oh, so you find a shelf where fun lawn belongs and you put it back. The next one might even be more entertaining. Okay. Basics of gun law. I know I needed that for something. You learn basically everything there is to know about gun law. Now you can be the prosecuting attorney and defense counsel in addition to judge, jury and executioner. After that, you put the book back on the shelf. Duel law. You learn about the laws pertaining to dueling. It turns out when two guys want to murder each other in a fair and reasonable manner, things get legally tricky. And then the geometry book. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. I can give you the sciencey junk. Medicinal gas. Okay. I guess that's cool. Oh, so it looks like they have a music room. What kind of music do you like, Florence? Electro house? What? You won't have heard of it yet. So you're from the future? You're actually from the future? Okay. I like electro house too. I like tech house. Tech house is nice. It's basically the same thing. Well, you don't find any magical portals, but you do find a diary. You flip through it, but there's nothing of particular interest except an entry about how the author was excited to leave for sleepaway camp the next day with her sisters, and how she was thankful to someone called Uncle Chet for getting the tickets, since it was gloomy around the manor ever since her father went missing. Was that a wolf? Also, I think I understand that reference in the diary that it was making. Alright, I need to dip tea. Oh, I can make a silencer as well. Let me make a silencer first, I guess. That was in the cellar, I believe. make a silencer. You drill a hole, you gently and carefully remove the beans, and you soak the stuffing in a vat of acoustic dampening chemicals and carefully jam it into the can. Cool, what does that do? Can of stuffing designed to make it much easier for you to shoot people at Thanksgiving dinner without getting caught. Silent your pistol. You fix the sides of the barrel of your Desert Gang 6 gun. Nice. Deals extra damage. Silented. Oh my god. Every time with Steam I keep turning off these notifications, but they keep popping up. I wonder if I can get a clue in the library from my partners here. It doesn't help. Right, we need a hammer. Oh, I guess hammers could be in the cellar as well. I made another silencer. Oh wow, I actually made another one. Where am I supposed to get a hammer? Oh, right, exploding. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I have the, Oh, wait, I have both a stick of dynamite and a cheap cigar. Oh, gross. Examine it. Wait, so these are one of the cigars you found? Hilarious. think this is what you're looking for. That's an exploding cigar? Yep, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, but not this time. What did you use for the explosive? I found a really small firecracker. Just big enough to blow up the cigar without also blowing up someone's face. Also without the, violet lead projectile. You're a genius. Please let me see it in action so I can finally rest. Light it up. Okay. Load. Hammer. Where am I gonna get a fucking hammer? I wonder. Hammer. A salad with a rare gadget. Right. Oh, Doc, I know where to get a hammer. I'm an idiot. The carriage house should have something, right? Wait, what? And I can't... Oh, here we go, a lathe. Wait. But what about a hammer? How's... Wait, there's something on the floor. There's the hammer! Is there anything else in here? No? Alright, so I can do billiard room. And I can give eyeball. That's kids' room, music room. Oh shit, where is the billiard room? Here we are. Challenge. Oh my god, so now I need chalk? Oh, come on now. Where am I supposed to get chalk? Oh, wait, that... guest rooms. Here we go. That'll do nicely, thank you. She takes the hammer and places the glass eye on the desk and smashes it with a precise crack. Ah, perfect. She gives you back the hammer and plucks the ghost of the glass eye from the shattered fragments. After blowing the dust off it, she tucks it into her eye socket. Ah, fits much better. Does it work? Well, now that you mention it, no, I can't actually see with it. It is the ghost of a glass eye, after all. Oh dear, this won't do at all. What a shame. You know, I don't really understand why your eye is still missing. What do you mean? Well, I always assumed when someone loses an arm or something, it just sticks around as an arm ghost. That's why people say they can feel the itching sometimes, because you still got an arm there, but it's a ghost. It's even called phantom limb syndrome. So logically, if the rest of you becomes a ghost after that, it would hook right back up. But then, where did my eye go? Maybe it got pushed back inside your head. The ghost thinks about it for a second and shakes her head. No, that seems... Wait. What? I do think I felt something just then. She shakes her head again. My goodness gracious. Keep going, it's like one of those puzzles where you have to get the marble in the hole. She bends her head forward and continues shaking it. You can almost hear a faint rattling sound and then a plop. She straightens back up, blinking with 2 eyes. You did it! Well, I'll be. Thank you so much, dear. I never would have thought of that. No problem. Have a nice time in heaven or whatever. Okay, bye. One on the second, 4 on the third. Look at you and your unorthodox ghost dispelling methods. Guess I can't argue with results, but my science rifle is definitely faster. All this way she gets to go to heaven or Valhalla or whatever the afterlife actually is. The whole notion of an afterlife is so widely unscientific. Scientists have a special word for it. Oh, what is it? Ha 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 ha! Oh, what a twat. Alright, where am I going to get chalk? Still don't understand what to do here. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, look, I invented this. Shh! How many times do I have to tell you? I invented this thing that makes guns really quiet. Oh, how marvellous! Finally, I can rest in peace knowing that libraries will be safe now from the noise of gunfire. It is only in an atmosphere of quiet that true joy dare live. Bertrand Russell. And with that, she dissipates into nothingness. He isn't famous yet. Well, whatever. I'm wondering if maybe there's a clue to the other... I mean, there has to be a clue to the other 3 words that it wants me to use in the dictionary, right? Let's think for a minute, Dav. Just think for a minute. Does it have anything to do with anything we've seen so far? I mean, there's been quite a few 6-letter words. Well, I feel like it's a bit too much to narrow down to a very specific one. So what's the plan with this one, Chief? Or maybe I can beat him at his own game. Literally. Thank you. I was waiting for the literally. Okay, so literally, where the fuck is the chalk? Oh, the kids' room, maybe? Kids play with chalk? Maybe she has something to say. You are gonna catch a curse off that kid if you ain't careful. A curse? Yeah, like, you'll get a telegram that just says 7 days stop. And then 7 days later you get crossed in a printing press or something. maybe it's something outside. Oh, fuck off. That's so dumb. Oh, strong medicine, combat skill that temporarily increases muscle mysticality and moxie. Quick on the draw, increase speed. Big spleen, consume more potions. I think I already have a couple of these. Don't I not? I have good medicine, bad medicine, snake wit, fan hammer. Or maybe I don't. I'll do strong medicine, I guess. I'll never use it. Let's see, do any of those have chopped? Okay. Personalised shot glasses. The guy picks up a bottle stashed behind the display and fills a shot glass labelled Edwin. Is that your name? Edwin? The guy squints at the shot glass. Sure. He knocks back the shot and tosses the glass over his shoulder before picking up and filling another one. Now it's Lucas. Buy a shot glass. Where am I supposed to find chalk? That's where the hedge wizard was. There has to be something to do here, like a special combination of stuff. Oh, tea. You put some of these, drop them in the pot of your tea service. Okay. I'll just need some hot water. Oh, hot water is over here. we go. Oh, see, I sure did. Here you go. Oh, that's wonderful, thank you. She serves it to you and the four of you. Okay, well, not the doll. Sip it with your pinkies extended in genteel fashion. Then with a giggle and a wave, she fades away. Oh, thank God, I thought that would never be over. Look at me, I'm shaking like a leaf. Kind of a freaky situation, right? Having to deal with little kids freaks me out. Bad enough. Having to interact with the ghost of one is horrifying. Anyway, thanks for the rescue. I need to get back to work. What do you do here? I run the candy counter in the visitor center. Also, is Florence supposed to be a reference to Florence in the Machine? Because she has different machines. That's what I feel like it is. Fire-flavoured candy stick, gunpowder-flavoured and steel-flavoured. Okay, so all that's left is... trying to remember what's all left. 3 ghosts. All of them are on the 3rd floor. Nothing in here. Nothing in here, because I already did that. Oh, oops. I'm sorry, but the wording on that just seems really weird. I'm gonna try the word 11 and see if anything happens, but I don't think it will. Store's locked, no these floors. Oh right, because that's Mrs. Gum. If I were a chalk, would I be in here? Play a lullaby? Face changed. He's smiling now. Hey. There we are. Two ghosts. Wait, what? Where are the other two? I mean, it has to be Mrs. Gunn, right? She has to be a ghost. There's no ghost here. None here. Billiard man. I still don't know where to get chalk though. That's the thing that doesn't make any sense to me. Where do I get chalk? Oh, let's see. Did I miss something? Oh, chalkboard. Wait. Oh, take the chalk. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Billiard. Challenge. You chop up your cue and the ghost racks the balls. It's a close match. You have to consult the geometry book a few times just to work out all the angles. The game comes down to a fight for the 8 ball, and you manage to barely squeak out the win when the ghost catches an unlucky bounce off the corner of a pocket. Well shucks, nice shooting, Tex. He flips you a finger gun salute, winks and fades into nothingness. Cool, I have a 3 ball. I don't know what I use that for, but I guess I have to use it for a ghost I already killed. Oh well. All that's left, I'm assuming, is Mrs. Gunn. I do feel significantly less haunted. Did you get rid of all the ghosts? We sure did, Mom. Actually, my scanner says there's still one. Yes, Mom. All ghosts accounted for. Oh, that's splendid. Come right on in. Yeah, okay. What's this? The sign of the case says break the case of attic. I'll be back. Hey, who the heck are you? I'm Emmett Holiday, but since I'm not the guy who's apparently hiding out in Mrs. Gunn's attic, I feel like you ought to be the one answering that question. Who am I? Well, that's just freaking typical. I'm Chet Bullet, damn it. Wait, Chet. That was in the diary. Am I supposed to have heard that name before? Yes, you damn well should have. Mrs. Gunn's invention would have been nothing without mine. Wait, let me guess. You invented the bullet. You're damn right I invented the bullet, but I was her assistant, so did I get any credit? Hell no. Sounds like you got an axe to grind. Not for much longer, heh. Oh, jeez. It looks like we found the bad guy. Okay, Chet, go ahead and tell us the details of your whole nefarious plan. I don't care much for your tone. Why should I tell you anything? Well, if you don't want to take credit for whatever your genius plan is, I'm fine to let you languish in obscurity. But if it's too late for you to stop me anyway, so I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Certainly not as much as not telling you would. When Mrs. Gunn dies, control of the company and patents passes to me. I'm no murderer, mind you. I like to keep my hands clean. But I figured there might be some other people who'd have had a bone to pick with her, considering the manner of death. You summoned all the ghosts? Well, that's right. All it took was some basic seance equipment, wired up to the house's belfry for amplification. A snap for a mechanical genius like me. But seance gear summons ghosts related to the summoner. That's the whole point of the medium. A person who knows how to direct the summoning on someone else's behalf, so you get to talk to your own grandma instead of the summoners. You don't seem like the medium type to me. More like a small. But that does explain something that I've been wondering about. Oh? It didn't make any sense for all the ghosts here to be haunting Mrs. Gunn, because some of them weren't killed by guns. They were all killed by bullets. Naturally, I anticipated that there would be a couple of those. That's why I rigged this room with an anti-ghost field, which I cleverly boosted so that ghost couldn't even sense me up here. So your plan was to summon a bunch of angry ghosts who would initially be looking for you, but would hunt Mrs. Gunn instead when they couldn't find you. Correct. And once they've haunted her to death, Gunn Industries will be all mine. Well, I hate to be the bearer of good news, but Mrs. Gunn is dead, so you pretty much wasted your time. What? Really? I'm rich! Now I just need to get out of here without all those ghosts spotting me. Yeah, the ghosts are gone too, so you're pretty much in the clear. Wonderful! The anti-ghost field is pretty effective, but it was starting to make the back part of my brain itch. It flips a switch on an electrical device, and you suddenly become aware of the absence of an extremely low-frequency hum right on the edge of your hearing. Oh, there's something else I want to ask you about. Ask away. What happened to Mrs. Gunn's family? Oh, them. They've been out of the picture for years. I heard a rumour Dan got killed by desperados and buried in a shallow grave out in the backside of nowhere. But of course, I wouldn't actually know anything about that. Lucky for me, since I couldn't have inherited the company with him around, or their daughters. You son of a... Relax, the girls are fine, I'm not a monster. I'm pretty sure you're a monster. There's a weird little island kingdom somewhere on the other side of the ocean. Apparently it's stuck in some kind of bizarre temporal field that keeps nearly anyone from entering or leaving. Can't even find the place if you don't know how. Fortunately, I know a guy who knows how, so I gave the girls 3 free tickets to sleepaway camp. Wasn't that nice of me? You're an absolute bastard. Oh, that hurts me feelings. Fortunately, I'm about to have a whole lot of money to console myself with. Why, you... Hold on. Will you talk to Mrs. Gunn first before you tear this ass a new hole? Oh, I thought you said that she was dead. Depending on what she says, he might too. This dresser's now dressed as a ghost. Old hats. Other boxes. Some really big bells hanging above you. This house has the biggest bells of them all. Ring the bells. Oh, fuck all. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, that's a pretty good bell. Nice clear tones. At least he's kind enough to wait patiently for me to talk to Mrs. Gunn. Let's see. Hello, Mrs. Gunn. Hello, Emmett, was it? Thank you for getting rid of all those. Turns out there's one left. Oh dear, well, I'll need you to take care of it before I can pay you. Mrs. Gunn, I have some bad news for you. Oh, what's that? It's you. You're a ghost, ma'am. Well, I'll be. When did that happen, I wonder? My condolences. Why, thank you. You're very kind. You know, this does explain some things. Like what? Well, I haven't had any appetite for months. Nearly a year, in fact. They keep sending food up from the kitchen in the dumbwaiter, but I've just been dropping it out the window and sending the empty plates back so the chef won't have her feelings hurt. There is also the fact that you're, well, translucent. Yes, I thought it was just cataracts. But Mrs. Gunn, this prompts a question, you know. Oh, what's that? Why are you a ghost? Well, I'm sure I don't know. You're the expert. Perhaps you can tell me. Actually, that's me. I'm the expert. Do you have some kind of unfinished business? Something that's tying you to this place? Well, now that you mention it, yes, I suppose I do. Do you mind telling me? My entire family disappeared a few years ago. my husband and 3 daughters. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Sorry for your loss. The sheriff suspected they'd been kidnapped for ransom, but no one ever made any demands. They just vanished. I never found out what happened. I always thought they were taken away by ghosts. Why'd you think that? I've always felt guilty about how many people have been killed by my invention. The belt buckle? The gun. Oh, right. I used to worry that their ghosts would come back to haunt me. When I built this house, I had an electrical anti-ghost field installed in the walls of this room, so they couldn't get in. No way, awesome! Wait, that doesn't affect you? Well, I'm sure it would if I attempted to walk through the wall, but it never occurred to me to try. Aha! After Dan and the girls disappeared, I became so sure that ghosts had gotten them that I locked myself in here. After donating the rest of the house to the Historical Society so that there'd be someone to look after the place. Now I feel rather silly about the whole thing. Silly? I mean, ghosts do exist, obviously. Well, yes. But now that I'm a ghost myself, I can sense the presence of other ghosts. And they only just arrived in this house yesterday. Or the day before. That was when I called for the exterminator. You know, I didn't even question how I knew they were here. But I don't think there have been any ghosts here before then. Why did all the ghosts, or why did they all show up yesterday? I couldn't say. They all seemed very angry and confused, but since they couldn't get in here, they gave up and started just wandering around the house. They gave up quite easily, actually. Well, maybe because you were already ghosts yourself. Well, Mrs. Gaunt, what are you going to do with you? Or what are we going to do with you? What do you mean? You did contract me for 13 ghosts, ma'am. You're the 13th. Oh, yes. Obviously, I could simply renegotiate the number with you, but perhaps you should go ahead and exercise me or whatever you do. I'd rather find a more peaceful solution. A peaceful solution? What do you mean? Well, we can also release you from your ghostitude by solving the problem that keeps you here. In your case, I guess that means finding out what happened to your family. Oh, well, I'd be very grateful if you could. I assume they're dead, and to be honest, I think I've gotten used to that fact. But I surely would like to know what actually happened. I'll see what I can do. I mean, we already know. Yeah, I have some good news and bad news. Go on, I'm ready. Chet Bullet had your husband killed and your daughters kidnapped, so he'd be the sole inheritor of your company when you died. He's also the reason all the ghosts were here. That son of a... I should have suspected something when he suddenly started being so ingratiating back then. And when he wrote off desperados on his expense account, I'd write him out in my will, but I suppose it's too late. That's rather galling. What's the good news? Well, he says your daughters are safe. They're just on a magical island somewhere that nobody can get to. That's not exactly comforting, but at this point I'll take it. Plainly, if he'd wanted to kill them, he'd just have done so. Well, wait, you spoke to him personally? Yeah. He didn't know you were already dead, so he's been hiding in your attic for the last couple of days waiting for the ghost to kill you. What do you want me to do with him? I'll leave it up to you. I'm not in a state to make any reasoned judgment. In any case, you've answered my question. I can feel myself moving on already. Thank you for all your help. With a sad wave, Mrs. Gunn fades from view. Then, almost as an afterthought, the lock on her desk drawer pops open. Inside, you find a check written out to Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services, which Flo snags with a cha-ching and a blueprint. Mrs. Gunn's blueprint. Nice. Or something to begin. You know, she was a ghost all along. Yeah, I had my suspicions. You must be more in tune with all this narrative stuff than I am. Yeah, you can get used to it. That's gonna be tricky with all the internal bleeding. Oh, there's so many bullets. Wait a minute. Oh, HP 13. I guess it doesn't really matter. You're dead, son. Oh, wait, what? You can't do indirect or direct attacks. Chet falls to his knees. You decide to let him dangle for a minute while you rifle through his stuff. 11 incendiary, 10 chemical, and 13 extra dense. Alright. Well, that's it. You reckon he blocks and reckonings have gone now? Not the best possible reckoning, mind you. Maybe there's a better way to deal with Chet. I mean, there definitely is a better way to deal with Chet. I don't know why I said maybe. Anyway, feel free to poke around the grounds looking for loose ends to wrap up, but you're pretty much done here. Oh, I guess that was it. Well, we still don't know what to do about this thing. Okay, so those are clearly notes. That's supposed to be a C sharp. Oh, wait. D. Am I supposed to spell boo? Holy cow, I felt a real chill there. Yeah, that is definitely a sound such as you would use to summon ghosts. I don't see any though. I bet they can sense that we've destroyed some ghosts in this house. That makes them a little, you know, leery, wary. Alright, so that was a thing. The only thing that's really left is that dictionary puzzle. Oh yeah, I said I was going to try out, because it kept, like, the wording of the ceiling height just seems really weird. And because of that, I'm assuming that the rest of the ceiling heights throughout the rest of this manor are also 11, so I'm going to try 11 and see what happens. It'd be weird if that was the actual clue to this. Oh wait, library's second floor, right? Yeah, there it is. Also, is it me or is it still really loud in here? Or in this game? You look up 11 in the dictionary. Oh, I was right! Okay. So wait, hold on. Idiosyncratic quantity of words encountered as cipher in this weird sentence. Idiosyncratic quantity of words? Hold on. So it's a very specific quantity of words encountered as cipher in this weird sentence. So there's a cipher in this sentence, is what it's saying. Idiosyncratic quantity of words encountered as cipher in this weird sentence. Encountered encountered a cipher in this weird sentence. Encountered a cipher. Quantity of words. So the number of words? Oh, it's 12. Right? Or did I miscount? Idiosyncratic quantity of words encountered as cipher in this weird sentence. Oh, it's 11 as well. So does that mean it's every 11th letter or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know what, we can just look at Notepad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. O. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. P. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. E. Oh, to pay? Okay. To pay. Yes, okay, cool. Integument wig apt to aging vanities. Okay. But what's the last word? Is there something special about the words that we have so far? Course, market, hawker, to pay. Oh, 11, and then to pay. I live in to pay. 11 and to pay. Is there another cipher hidden in that sentence? Because essentially the type of cipher that we used was what is it called? I can't remember. It's not a Caesar cipher, because a Caesar cipher is the one where it's letters replace other letters. But this one doesn't really seem to have that, because if it was letters made and swapped out, then this sentence wouldn't make any fucking sense. But let's think for a moment. Let's see, what other types of ciphers are there? There's the keyword cipher, where you have to know the keyword, and then the keyword, like you have the keyword at the front, and then A through Z afterward, and then it's just numbers. But you would have to know the numbers. We only have one number. That's not going to really do anything. And even then, we don't know the keyword, unless the keyword is to pay, which Wouldn't make any sense, because again, we only have 11. So what else could there be? So two like integument, wig, apt to aging vanities. I mean, those are 6 words. And unlike the other dictionary definition, it does not start off with the capital letter. So, is it like you're supposed to... It doesn't have to do with the first letter, right, of each thing? I-W-A-T-A-V? It's not even a word. Unless it's an anagram? It can't be an anagram. I can't think of any word that actually creates. I-W-A-T-A-V. Hold on, because if we have... Okay, what did I say it was? I-W-A-T-A-V. No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. But why would they have the first letter of the first word be lowercase compared to the rest of them? It doesn't make any sense. Oh shit, we need to run an ad break. Oh fuck. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll be back in a moment. I'm gonna think for a bit. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Much apologies. It doesn't make any sense. Integument wig apt to aging vanities. Integument wig apt to aging vanities. What does that word mean again? Integument? Define integument. I probably spelled it wrong. Natural outer protective covering or envelope that encloses an organism or an organ. I mean, yeah, a wig, I guess, does go on the outside. But if it is meant to protect... It's meant to protect. Specifically, it's meant to protect the head. But wigs can't protect the head because it's a wig. It's not a protective shell, per se. Right? Ah, think, Dav. Come on, you're good at puzzles. You know this. I'm not losing my mind, right? Let me try searching up the other words again, just to see if there's something there. Course. Capital. Market. Capital. Hawker. Capital. $11. Oh, might help if I spell it right. Capital. To pay. Not capital. What is different about this word in particular that stands out from the rest? Alright, we should be back. I've just been kind of saying shit out loud. So essentially, I had to look up the word integument because I couldn't remember what the fuck that meant. But essentially, integument means that it's a protective outer layer for usually like an organ or something, so like skin, bone, shit like that. But the fact that it's protective, wigs aren't protective. If you get stabbed through the fucking head and you're wearing a toupee, you're gonna get stabbed in the fucking head. So it has to do with the top or something. So I'm thinking maybe the top of each sentence for each of the other words that we found. But that doesn't make any sense either. And the only thing, and I also had to double check the rest of the definitions, because each of the definitions start with a capitalized letter, except for what to pay. Why would that be? Well, that happened. Integument. What was it? Integument wig. Wig. Apt to aging vanities. Or maybe if we capitalize them all? And there are specifically 6 words here. So this sentence has something to do with the puzzle. No. No hint. I'm the master of puzzles. I don't need a hint. I'm a man. I just need to roll a d20. That's all. I just need to roll a 20 on a d20 and I'm good. It has to do with the top of stuff. The top of the sentence? What about the top of the sentence? Integument wig apt. Doesn't mean anything. The top half of the sentence? Like, if we were to slice it hot dog style? Oh, I need a piece of paper. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I have everything I need. I'm a man. I got this. I just need a piece of paper to cover up the lower half of the sentence. And it doesn't completely make sense at all. The only thing that stands out is that all of the letters are half-width, or not half-width, what's it called? When it's shrunken down. They're shrunken down past, like, the midpoint, except for I's and T's. So I, T, T, I, T, T, I, T, I. That's 6 fucking letters. Integument wig up to aging vanities. 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 If we were to split them all off, each word its own letter. I-T-T, I-T, T, I, I-T-I. What? No, I-T-T, I-T-T-I, I-T-I. Where's my paper? Cover that up. Oh, fuck you! It's fucking Morse code! Oh, it's fucking Morse code! Dot, dash, dash. Dot, dash, dash, dot, dot, dash, dot. It's wetter. It's fucking... Okay, this was actually a good puzzle. I like that. I am a god. Oh no, I don't want to look up anything else. I'm good. Let's see, the 3 words you wrote and the 3 of the pictures before them. Let's see. Right, and the 3 words that brought you here, and the 3 from pictures before them. Congrats, you told them all. Save 1. Wait, is there more? Is there more to this? Or is that it? There is more. Okay. Okay. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Okay, what do we have? Alright, so. The 3 words that brought you here and the 3 from the pictures before them. So the last 3 first and the first 3 last. Right, so we have... Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of all this. Oh, piss off. Alright, last 3 first, first 3 last. $11 to pay wetter course market Harker. Is it using the same thought process as the previous one? E-O-T-R-E-R? No. Unless that's a cipher. No, that's not it. Can I make the text bigger? Probably not. I'm going to make the text bigger so it's easier for me to see. Hey, that works. Okay. Let's go through every iteration. We already have them horizontal, so vertical. No. 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 Diagonal. No. What was the clue? I'm confused by that. Okay. I'm assuming I have them flipped correctly, right? The first three last and the last three first. But I guess the question is, the first three, the initial first three from the pictures, do those have to be flipped as well? So third floor, second floor, first floor. Oops. So that would be wetter to pay 11 course market hawker. Oh, god damn it. Hawker. Let's make that big as well. Oh, I did them wrong. My bad. I just realised. These ones are swapped out. There we go. Oh, okay. It's not, maybe, hold on. What? Oh, that doesn't make any sense either. Because it, Think, Dav, come on, you're smarter than this. This part is easy. You like puzzles. You were the puzzle boy in your party. You should know this. This is easy peasy. Anyone can do this. I think I might just have the order of them wrong. I think I have the order wrong. Yeah, I definitely have them in the wrong order. So what was it again? 11 to pay course. Market hawker. Oh wait, fuck. Shit. I already lost it. What was the original order of operations? It was course. And then hawker. Wait a minute. Was that it? No, hold on. I got that wrong. where's that brought you here? Quartz, Harker, and Market. And the 3 from the pictures before. Oh, fuck off. Carver. There it is. I see it is. You got an item! Yay! I'm done. What was the item to? A knife made of compressed dictionary pages is so sharp and so literate that it can slice through abstract concepts. I will never use this. I don't think. Hold on, what does the current one do? 5 to 6 damage, 5 to 8, and it gives me a, you know what, yeah, fuck it, we will use that. I'm good at puzzles. I love puzzles within puzzles within puzzles within puzzles within puzzles within puzzles. I like this one the most. This one was fun, because I recognise all of them. I just didn't know that I had to do with the artist until it just clicked in my head. Well, I guess we're done with the DLC, so now what? I guess we go back and just focus on main game? How much time do we have? 17 minutes. Anyways, how are you? Welcome back in, Unicorn. What have you been up to today? Rail camp? So it is the rail camp. Yeah, so far so good. I'm still breathing. I still have a pulse. Like, what's happening tomorrow? As you're riding down the dusty desert trail, you catch a whiff of the unmistakable scent of snake oil. You follow your nose to the wreck of an old medicine show. Check it out. Oh yeah, that's right! Ooh, that's gonna be fantastic. Let me know how it goes. Also, if you don't mind, could you share the recipe? I know you shared it last night, but like, do you have like measurements or do you just eyeball it all? I would like to try it out sometime. Let's see, howdy doc, there's another cemetery near here we ought to check out. A pretty big one named of Reboot Hill. Okay, I'll add it to the itinerary. Docile Automatics Milkshake Hour. Oh, he's trying to figure out what it says. Oh, there's no one here. Go through it. Snake liver, venom bladder, spleen. You don't know how to use this fancy potion making equipment. You should. You're a snake oiler. Most of these books are fake, but there's one real one. Oils I Have Known. Teaches you how to make advanced boozes, oils, and potions. Potionology! Of course. Wait, what? This item goes in your offhand. Regenerate 3 HP per round of combat, plus 10 max HP. Right, whatever. Ooh, that reminds me, I have to send out the book to his brother. Right, can I not send it out? Do I not have it anymore? Oh shit, I don't have it anymore. Damn. Oh well. I forgot that I had this. Quick on the draw, big spleen. I'll do quick on the draw. Big spleen. Oh, okay. And I'm assuming, do you like deep fry them then? Like, do you bread them and then deep fry it? Or do you just cook it like that? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll definitely try to make that as soon as I can. I also kind of want to experiment it deep fried as well, just to see what happens. I feel like that would be pretty good. Let's see, off the side of the trail we spy a young cowboy staring sourly, his reflection in the puddle, trying to get his hat cocked at a maximally jaunty angle. Advice. Oh, that's a good idea as well. Everybody loves bacon. Let's see, Uncle behind him definitely flick his hat into place. His dour expression becomes a smile, but by the time he turns around to thank you, you've ridden off into the sunset. How dare you? How dare you? You should never say that. Ever. Because there's also fancy bacon. Everybody likes fancy bacon. It's just prosciutto. That's fancy bacon. The guy has stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans. What you got there? Jelly beans? Oh yeah? Can I have one? No. Please? No, get your own. Well, I never. So it's one of those paid telescopes for tourists. This one was designed by a promising young artist named Edvard Monk. I think I already know where this is going. Use it! You pay me to look through the big canyon. It sure is. It was quite a bridge. Yeah, okay. Well, never mind. It didn't do what I thought it would do. Howdy, boss. Howdy, Smee. Stuck again? Yeah, got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? Oh, there's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out is fine by me, but that seems like the simplest option. Alright, so she really wants to go to Reboot. I guess we're going to find out eventually. Streisand's nostrils flare and she suddenly zags off the trail into some foothills, eventually coming to a stop outside of a very fragrant mine. Soup stock loads. I like soup. Stop and smell the soup. A tuna cactus. I like tuna. Somebody bent their yucca. Oh, that's a double yucca. I do. I very much do. I just like loaded bacon soup. Loaded bacon. Wow, you're making me say bacon now, because I'm thinking about bacon all the time now. I'll have to get myself some fancy bacon once I'm done here. But no, I like loaded potato soup, period. It's really good. It's hearty. I really have been craving clam chowder, though, to be honest. Plenty of potato in it, and plenty of, well, other things, and cream. I like creamy soups. I think that's what it is. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. I really need to make my own clam chowder sometime. I see those have been pretty picked over. Can of oil, sulphur match. Pick the lock. And we have a hammer, monkey wrench. Oh, I haven't leveled up in a bit. What should I level up? Lock picking expertise. Safe cracking. Potionology. Oh, the speed on that is actually nice. Let's do... I think I'm just going to finish off lockpicking expertise. And then we can drop into quick on the draw. Yeah, that'll do. Wait, what does it say? Boiling soup. We need a vessel. Okay. So do I get bowls? Ooh, a cultist mask. Mysticality? Alright. I'll do what I want. I've already been dead a couple times. Just burning my hands on soup isn't going to cause any issues. Entry 1. This mine is the worst. It sucks so bad here. I have been in some lousy mines, but this one really takes the cake. Everything smells like soup. The walls are slick with it. I swear I can feel it getting into me pores. If I went to a doctor for a blood test, he'd probably tell me my blood is a tomato basil bisque or whatever. Oh, that's another soup I really love, is tomato basil. It's one of my favourites. We finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master, but it turned out the dang soup table is higher than we thought. We're spending 90% of our time bailing the stuff out and only 10% digging. Oh. Are you allergic to... Oh, what's the word I'm thinking? Not tomato. What am I thinking of? That genus of plants. I can't remember now. My brain is just... It's fried. My brain is fried after the puzzles. I got noodles in my boots. That's how I feel right now. Now the damn elevator's busted. It was always making a rattling noise and the guys off shift couldn't sleep. That finally stopped, but it stopped because the elevator itself stopped and we can't move it at all. Why did we even set up camp here? I had to spend the whole day scrounging around to find replacement 13759 and 23-pound compression springs for repairs. We'll install them tomorrow. Boss says we're giving up here and heading into a real deep mine they found up northwest. It's a shame we wasted all this work, but hot damn, it'll be good to get away from this soup. I will never eat soup again in my life. Got the springs installed proper like, with the strongest behind the shortest bolts and so on. But there's no time to wrench everything down. Gotta pack. Not like the elevator matters much anymore. I really hope I don't screw up again and forget my diary here when it's time to leave. I don't think I've ever managed to fill in more than 10 pages in the same diary. Well, sucks to be that guy. Oh. £3,200. Pressure required. Currently read 0. Hold on. More puzzles. I don't think I can puzzle anymore. My brain is actually fried. What were the numbers again? I already forgot. 137, 59, 23. Yeah, this requires a note. 137, 59, 23. Oh, bollocks. There we go. $3,200. Okay. Out of curiosity, gauge now says 411. Wait, what? $411, 706, 867. Okay. How much time do we have? 2 minutes? It's not enough time to do it anyways. So I guess we'll just do this next time I play. There's nothing else here? I see just soup. Soup. Locker. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it here, although I'm a little afraid that it's not going to save. Hold on, main menu. It's so bright. Okay, cool, we're good. Everything's fine. Alright, so, tomorrow, technically no stream tomorrow. I do want to work on my 3D model because it's been a bit, and I found another way to actually do the 3D model. I found a video of somebody who took the models from the most recent Guilty Gear game, and I kind of want to do it that way because it looks a hell of a lot better than what I was going to try to do. So I'm going to remake the model from scratch and just follow the guidelines that they made, I guess, in a way, and see what I can come up with. I'll need to update all the stuff tomorrow, all the thumbnails and everything. But other than that, no stream. But if I do stream, it's going to be impromptu and something random. Probably Beat Mania or something. So Monday night, I believe Monday night, if I'm not mistaken, is Wheel of Fate. So we're going to be spinning the wheel and see what game we add to the 3-game rotation. But until then, and as always, love yourself, love each other. I'll see you possibly tomorrow, but if not, the day after. And until then, ta.